Hey everyone, I'm Fawn Stone, and we are at the 2014 African American Critics Films Award. You are the host of the evening.
That's what they tell me.
How does that feel? You bringing anything special tonight?
Mostly I'm excited that I get to talk to people like you, and it's a beautiful thing when you can just get out your car and somebody like you says hello with a microphone and ask you a nice question. I think it's exciting for a lot of reasons. I mean, this organization and this group of people have existed to try and, expand the nature, the diversity, the multiculturalism that goes with African Americans and our stories. And, I'm just proud to be a part of it and really excited to be able to host it.
There was over 9 African American films released last year, including The Butler and 12 Years a Slave.
Sure.
What do you think that says about the industry and where it's going?
Well, I don't think that's a bigger number than has been usual, but frankly, Hollywood is making less movies across the board, and African American stories or Indian stories or, Asian stories or Latin stories, all those stories I think are suffering by virtue of just the volume of content being made is far less. So I'm excited to see more of those made, but, there was a time not that long ago when 25 of these movies were made every year. So, I'm optimistic that we'll get more opportunities.
Well, I think it's a good idea to have something like this because we have so many, film critics and especially well-esteemed film critics who are of African American descent. And sometimes, they just get lumped into just the regular Critics Awards. It doesn't really represent the feeling of our community, and so I think it's a good opportunity to celebrate those who write in intelligent ways about the films and projects that we do, and for them to have opportunity to celebrate.
We're celebrating Black cinematography, and we're celebrating a year that for me was very difficult personally and professionally, but to see so many people and so many of us doing amazing work and being celebrated. So I'm here to just partake.
But you still are doing a great job on the game, so it should be a fabulous year for you. So
It'll be an incredible year for me. I think the viewers will not be ready for Tasha Mack and what's about to happen. It's like, wow, really? I wasn't ready, but I embraced it, and I trust the writing. I trust the direction. I trust Mark Akil and Salim Akil, and we put it out there.
Here with Derek Luke, what brings you out?
There's a couple of nominees that have a lot to do with my start, and so the way I sort of look at it is it's like a well-weaved piece of stone. And when I heard about the nominees, so many people you get to meet over, even though it's been only 10 years, so many people have been responsible with giving me favor for films, and so I'm just coming out to honor them. It's just celebrating the art, in a different fashion.
I'm being honored tonight as a rising star, which is a big deal. These are my first 2 leading roles this year, so, actually last year. So this year I just want to take it up another notch, and this is definitely adding to it.
I'm your host, Fawn Stone, and we are inside in what will be, in just a few minutes, the start of the awards show that will be honoring all of the top films of 2013, from 12 Years a Slave to Dallas Buyers Club to Gravity.
Fruitvale Station was one of my favorite films. I also love The Butler with Forrest Whitaker. So it was a great year last year. And Best Man, it was a lot of great movies.
And do you have anything up your sleeve right now?
You know what? I directed Bill Cosby's concert film that was on Comedy Central. Mr. Duke. Mr. Bill Duke. I finished a film in Miami called Playing for Lovin', so that's my next movie, and looking at distribution right now.
I'm working with Oprah Winfrey now. I made a film called Dark Girls, and now we're making a film called Light Girls and What is a Man and What is a Woman. So we're going around the world and filming different countries' points of views on these issues. It's called edutainment.
I'm here with Noah's Ark actor William Echevarria. So what brings you out?
That's my legal name? You just told my legal name? I love it. It's actually Wilson Echevarria. But yes, but you may know me as Wilson Cruz, yes.
Oh.
But I love that you knew my legal name. I love that. That's hot. Okay. Nobody knows that. And she said the last name right. That's hot. I love it.
So what brings you out tonight?
Well, I'm actually here to accept the award on behalf of my good friend Jared Leto, who's winning this evening for Best Supporting Actor for his portrayal of a transgender woman named Rayon in the Dallas Buyers Club.
Okay, and you know, this award celebrates diversity. What does that mean to you in the entertainment industry that often doesn't?
Well, you know, it's my life's work. I'm the national spokesperson for GLAAD, and our work day in and day out is to advocate for more diverse depictions of LGBT people, especially LGBT people of color and trans people. And so for me to be here tonight to celebrate what have been the most extraordinary depictions of a diverse group of people is really an honor. And when I was asked to accept the award on behalf of my good friend Jared Leto, who I've known for 20 years, I jumped at the chance because I'm so very proud of this portrayal in this film because twofold. One, we never see depictions of trans people in major studio films. And two, this is only the second film by a major studio film to actually deal with the AIDS epidemic. So I want to ask them to do more of that.
Thanks for watching the 2014 African American Film Awards. It has been amazing. We hope to see you next year.